Okay guys, well we have just rehoused Ra, our Venezuelan sun tiger. Not very happy with the light at the moment, but there he is down there, you see. So we've got, what we've done is, we were originally going to buy, you can hear the dog shaking in the background there, bless her. What we were going to do originally was to buy a special custom-made vivarium for Ra, which was obviously made for arboreal spiders. It was like 17 quid. This is, I think it's a spaghetti container, isn't it? I'm not sure. We picked it up in one of the local shops for £2.60, which is obviously a considerable saving. So it's off. When you're thinking about housing spiders, I've learned a lot from other YouTubers. Maybe you don't need to spend a fortune, just be sensible about it. Now he's moved out. This is about, well, twice as big as the container he had. He didn't have a hide before, so he just had a piece of bark leaning up against the side, which didn't really offer him any cover. So what we've done is we've got this lovely sort of arched piece of cork bark, and we've put that into the substrate, and he went straight down there. Absolutely fabulous. So we've got some fake plants, and we've got like a water dish, a little bottle top that we're going to put in there. Obviously needs much higher humidity, so we've got quite deep substrate, not that much in the way of ventilation at the moment, but we'll have to see how that runs. Okay, so there he is. He's looking pretty happy. He went straight down into the hide that we organised for him, so I think that was a bit of a winner. So we'll just let him settle in. The other thing I really like about this enclosure, which I will now show you, is the lid. Now, it's actually it actually works in a sort of dual function way. Alright, so on the one hand, thanks Henry, that's my beautiful assistant Henry. You actually secure it as a whole onto the top of the container, but it also has this this separate opening bit here, which will be brilliant for dropping in food, taking out boluses, and changing water. Yeah. So there we go. So I think that's a bit of a steal, really. We'll see how he goes. Obviously, we'll need to keep an eye on him. But so there you go, one rehousing done already. Now the next big one, which is going to be a bit more challenging. To be honest, I thought this would be challenging, but he went straight in. Bless his little sun tiger socks. Right, he went straight in there. So the next one is Ico, who is our salmon pink bird eater, who obviously is much larger and I would say more aggressive. I think they are aggressive, really. Defensive, I think, is a better term, but it's going to be more of a challenge, there's no doubt. So we've got a 2-foot tank that we're moving him out of his Exo Terra, or whatever it is, little plastic flat vivarium, into a 2-foot proper wooden with glass front tank. So that's going to be a real challenge, so watch out for that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye.